Okay, this is a 2009 Nissan Rogue. What I'll be doing on here is this is an all-wheel drive, I believe. This is the front driver's side CV axle and lower control arm on here. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the wheel and jack and support the vehicle. Okay, with the wheel removed, you see the damage. Right there, the CV axle boot is ripped on the inner boot, which I believe is because the little control arm bushing here is damaged, which causes this whole assembly to move forward and back while the person is driving. So I'm going to be replacing the control arm too. First thing I'm going to do is remove the axle nut, and then I'll take off the brake caliper and bracket assembly as in one piece. Okay, I have the caliper assembly. Hang on a bungee cord, remove the rotor. I got the bolts soaking in penetrating oil, so I'm going to be removing this ball joint here. It's the first component I'm going to take off, and then I can move on to the control arm, that bolt, and there's those two bolts there for the control arm. I'm going to take that off. Okay, I got the lower ball joint removed, the drive shaft removed here. I also took these two bolts here. It's very hard to get out. What I had to do on those was sway bar. I put a bar up against the strut and the sway bar, pried it back so I can get to this bolt here. Some work because it was really rusty, and got that one out. The front one was easier to get to, but it was rusty, so it took me probably about an hour to get that bolt out. It's really stuck in there. But the control arm is ready to come out. And I got the pan here to kiss the transmission fluid for the drive shaft, so I'm going to take that out and put the new one in real quick so I won't lose too much transmission fluid. So I'll be putting in the drive shaft next. Okay, there's the new CV axle installed. Like I said, do it real quick. Pop the old one out with the use the crowbar. He's up in there and just pop it out. Yank it out real quick. Slide the new one in so you don't lose that much transmission fluid. Okay, next I'm going to install the lower control arm assembly. There's the new control arm, black one. It's the old one. The damaged control arm bushings. Reversal. Just slide this part in and bolt these two. That's what I'm going to do first. It's going to be the hardest. Tighten these up and then connect the ball joint when I put the CV axle in place. Okay, so getting it in here was easier. Taking it out, got those two bolts, this one and that one installed, and the bushing back there installed, that one right there. Now I'm going to put the drive shaft in place and the lower ball joint is going to be connected next. Well, they sold me the wrong drive shaft, so I had to put the old one back on until I get the new one. But anyway, the control arm has been installed. This bushing here has been replaced, so the problem's not going to get worse. And tighten down the ball joint. So what's left is putting on the rotor and the brake assembly. That's what I'm going to do next. Okay, here's the new drive shaft installed. I finally got the right one that fitted. I took it off differently than the last time. I took these two strut to spindle mount bolts off and let the spindle hang. I took off the analog brake system and was able to get the drive shaft CV axle out, and yeah, this one fits. So after getting it all in place, and the knuckle and then the transmission, and I torqued down this nut here, add the cotter pin and the washer on top, washer and then the cotter pin. So right now I'm going to be reinstalling the brake caliper and the rotor assembly and mount the ABS wires again. Alright, so I'm just about finished with the job. Got the axle nut on, torqued down, the strut spindle mounting bolts installed, the brake calipers installed. Just got to set the caliper. I'm going to install this washer here. And cotter pin. And put the wheel on. And that's how that's the job for the 2010 Nissan Rouge, 2009 Nissan Rouge. Thanks for watching.